Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala today also bless us to conduct another class. We must always thank him for his bounties. Today we're going to deal with proportions, okay? There are two types of proportion. One is direct proportion and the other one is inverse proportion. We're going to stop at the basic proportion because we have to deal with algebra on standard form and indices before we do the direct proportion using equation. Yes. Now, direct proportion. Okay, proportion. Direct proportion. Yeah, direct proportion. You're going to deal with direct one, direct proportion. Now, when we say proportion, is how two items are linked. Okay? Meaning, if we know the price of one, what will be the price of a higher quantity or a lower quantity? Okay? Most of the time, it has to deal with price. Okay? Unlike indirect proportion, which has most of the time deal with time. Okay? Indirect proportion, the best thing is one is to find out the unit cost. Find out the unit cost or unit value. Okay, that's one style of working it. Yes. Second style is divide like terms. I'll explain all this. Okay. Now let's deal with the first one. Find unit cost. Let's say somebody said that 6 loaves of bread cost £2.40. Okay. How much will 18 loaf of bread cost? Okay, here I want to say loaf of bread. Yes, loaves of bread. So basically what it's telling you is 6 bread or 6 loaves cost £2.40. How much will 18 cost? That's what we know. We don't know. So in fact, that is the second way of doing it up here. But basically, you have to find unit cost. Now, this is a £2.40. Now, obviously, 6 cannot go into 2. So it's gonna be difficult to use. So you have to change this to pence. And this look like it's 240 pence, isn't it? Yeah. 100 times this plus that, isn't it? 240 pence. Now we can deal with this. So the unit cost style or unit cost method, unit cost or unit price here, then that means what is the cost of 1 unit of bread? Okay? So if 6 bread cost 240, then one bread will be 240 divided by 6, isn't it? That will be how many p? 40 p. So therefore, one loaf cost 40 p. Okay? So 18 will cost, one is 40 in it. Yeah. So 18 will be 40 times this in it. Yeah. Will come 40 times 18p. How much that will be? Oh, I bought a calculator. I don't know where I put it. Left it in the office. 4 times 8. 720 p. Or 7 pound 20. This is what you call finding the unit cost. There'll be a lot of examples like this. Okay, there are a lot of examples like this. Now, most of this direct proportion has to do with cost. Okay, but time or speed, that will be indirect or inverse proportion. Yes. That is called unit cost. Let's look at this. You need 20 kilogram to make 200 bread. Okay, 200 loaf of bread. How many bread you will need to make 500 bread? 500 bread. Okay. In terms of direct proportion, you know that your answer will always, if it is high, the price have to, if it is 500, 200, we need 20, yes? Then 500 obviously should be more than 20, yes? In the schools in UK, they can do it like this. Okay, let's go. 20 bread will be 20 grams will be 200 bread in it. Another 200 bread, you need another 20 gram in it. Okay, how much do you need to add now? 200 plus 200, 400. 400 minus 500, 100 in it. So 100 bread or loaf of bread, loaf, yes. 100 is half of this, yes. So that will need 10 gram in it. So all in all, you need 50 grams in it. So you got to answer through that. But mathematically, you have to find the unit measure in it. How many gram will make one bread? Or one bread will be made out of how many grams, yeah, of flour in it? Of flour in it. Yeah. So that's going to be? No. You want to find 1 gram in it. Yeah. Gram per bread in it. Yeah. Gram or kilogram? Yes, kilogram per bread in it. That's what you need cost you want to find. Yeah. So therefore, 20 divided by 200 in it. Not 200 divided by 2. Then you are having how many bread per? Then you find how many bread per kilogram in it. Yeah. So you need 0.1 kilogram of flour to make one bread. So that is going to be unit cost. You get me? If you do the other way around, 200 divided by 20, you're going to get 10. But that means 10 bread for 1 kilogram. You're doing the other way around. But what are you finding? You are finding kilogram, yes. So therefore, 50 kilogram, therefore, 500 bread
Oh yeah, so for 500 bread,
we'll need 500 times 0.1 in it. Yes. So we need 50 kilogram. Exactly. If you do the other way around, you have it wrong. Gram. Yeah, kilogram, yeah. Doesn't matter. Kilogram, yeah. It's kilogram. So we are dealing with kilogram. This is called direct proportion. So you see, I have done it in 2 ways. By the school way of doing it and the proportional way of doing it. Now look at the divided like times. Now if you said 20 books cost £150. How much will 15 books cost? 15 books cost. Now we are looking for 15 in it. So the way you can do the direct like method is you said 20 books cost £150. Now 15 books will cost how much? Now the way I said divide like time is in it, we have to divide bread with bread. Look at it. We divide bread with bread. Now look at the question mark. The question mark is we don't know the price of 15 bread. So that means we are finding the cost of 15 bread in it. 15 books in it. Now that will go up. The one with a question mark is that will go up. And the one which is known, we know the value of 15 books is 150. That will go down. Then multiply by the unlike time. All these are bread book in it. Multiply by the other time which is money. £150. That's what I mean by dividing the like terms. Okay? So it will come to the same. Either you find 20, the other method, either you apply the other method, it will all come to the same. If you apply the unit method, you will divide here to find the unit cost in it. 150 divided by 20, that's £7.50 per book in it. Yes. So £7.50 multiplied by 75 will give you 15 books in it. That is the unit cost method in it. But here I'm doing the like times in it. Yes. Book over book multiplied by money. Okay? It will come to the same thing because you are doing the same thing. You are dividing 150 over 1. 150 are dividing by, so this is equal to 15 times 150 divided by 20. And it's the same. You notice? Here we divide 150 by 20. We are dividing 150 by 20 and multiply by 15. Same thing. Multiply 150 by 20, we got the unit cost, and multiply that by 15 to get the cost.
You know for that one, you can do 0 cancel 0.
Yes.
15 times 15
That's right, but you know, some people don't want to do it that way. They want to show what it means. I'm trying to demonstrate what it means to compare this with that. Because in each case, we are doing the same thing. Okay? Basically, we are doing 150 by 20 multiplied by 15. We are doing the same thing here. Okay? So, if you want, you can 0 can cancel 0 in it. 15 times 15, I know that the square root of 15 is 225. Divide by 2 in it. 2 goes into 22, 11 times in it.
110.25. 110.25.
Okay. 102.5. Okay.
So 112.
Yes. So 15 books is 112.5. 15 books. This is called direct proportion. So you can either do it in that way, you can do it that way. Okay? Or you can do this the school way. You know, some school books they said, okay, now 20 books cost 150 in it. 10 books will cost what? Half of that in it. That will be 75. Okay? 5 books will cost what? Half of that in it. Which is 37.5. Now 15 book will cost that in it. Yeah. So you come to the same thing. So you could choose which one is easier for you. Now let's look at some GCSE or Cambridge questions, because those are exam style questions. Exam style question says, direct proportion. It says 70 math books cost $875. Okay? 70 books cost $875, and we said pounds. Okay. How much will 25 cost? How much? One. How much? Or how many? This is wrong English. Please, they can make mistake, yes? Okay. How much will 20, how many? Because you are dealing with a countable thing, innit? If it is water, you go how much of water. But the book says how much. So it's wrong English. How many? Oh, yeah, they're right. How much will 25 books? How much will that book cost? Yes. If it's how many books the amount will buy, yes?
How much?
Yeah, that's right.
25 books.
Okay. Now they are, yeah, I'm wrong. They are right. How many books? How many books can you buy from 200 pounds? You can see this is not a riff-raff question, isn't it? Yeah, this is a. Now, let's look at this. Okay. Let's look at this from here. Now, we can use the unit cost method. We can use the divide like times. Let's look at our divide like times. Yes, 70 books cost £875. Now we are looking for how many books? 25 books. Now what we said, the one we don't know goes up in it, because we don't know the value of the 25 books. So 25 will go up, 25. It cannot be divided by 875 because there are three figures here. 1, 2, 3 in it. It cannot be divided by 875 because 875 is money. 875 is not book. So we say we divide like times in it. So it can already be divided by 70 in it times 875. Because some people might tend to divide this by that or this by that. No. It's like times in it. Yes? You divide, if it is egg, you divide egg by egg. If it is book, divide book by book. If it's money, divide book, money by money. You don't divide the opposite one, yes? So therefore, this is what we have to find. The one, the question mark we don't know goes up. Because that's what you are finding, isn't it? The one you know goes down. That's right. So now we can use our calculator. Do you want to use a calculator?
I think I'll work it out in my head.
Yes. I bought it. So now, if you are going to use the unit cost, we're going to find if 70 books cost £875, what will one book cost? Okay? One book will be 875 divided by 70, isn't it? Okay. That will be 875 divided by 70. So 12.5, yes? So one book is equal to 12.5. Now, if one book is 12.5, how many 25 will be cost? 25 books.
4.5 times.
So it will be 12.5 pounds times 25. Okay? So I multiply this by 25 and it's the same thing. 312.5. Now do you see the difference?
Yeah.
Good difference. In the school books, they can say, okay, 70 costs 875, yes? How much will 35 be? Half of that in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That will be 437.5 in it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how much will 10 cost?
Divide it by 10.
Hmm?
You just divide that by 10. Or,
No.
They'll see how much would 5 cost, and 35 divided by 5 is 7. 7 and then 437.5 divided by 7. That'll be fine at 5 and it's fine at 10.
Okay. Anyway, that's the way. Don't waste our time because I don't think you will use this method. This method is very long. It can become confusing sometimes. Yeah. It will be very long. It might be confusing sometimes. Now another question here. The other one is how much we can 100 pounds will buy in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now how much 200 pounds buying?
200 pounds will buy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can use this method, yes. First, that method, yes. 70 will 875 pounds. 200 will buy what? Remember, we are doing pound and pound.
Yeah. Would you do
And this is what we don't know in it. So the one we don't know goes up in it.
Yeah. So 200.
What comes down?
875.
Remember, the principle is money over money.
Yeah.
That's right. 875 times 70. Yes. How much would that be? I put a calculator specifically. I don't know where I put it. Divide by 875. Yes. Times 200. So that is equal to 45 pounds. 45.71. That will be 45.71. Can you look at me? I can't jig. Yeah. So the is 200 books. Sorry. Subhanallah.
45 books.
45 books in it. Yes. 45 books.
I think you probably round up to.
Yeah. No, 45 books. 45 books. Let's say 45 books. Yes, this is called direct proportion. All right. Now let's look at this one. Let me take this up from here and take the picture. The book is very big. Okay. The question.
Direct and probably would probably be
No, I don't know why it's not clear. They say a lorry use 80 liters of fuel on a trip of 280 kilometers. Yes, a lorry use 80 liters of fuel on a trip of 280 kilometers. How much fuel will the same lorry use? How much fuel will the same lorry use for 196 kilometers? Yes, the same thing. Like kilometer over kilometer, isn't it? The one we don't know goes up. 196 divided by 280 times 18.
Yeah.
Yes? How much is that? How much is that?
It's 56.
How much?
56.
56 what? 56 liters, yes. Now he said, how far will a lorry travel on a full tank of 100 liters? Okay? Same thing, we have 80 liters. He will travel for 280 kilometers, yes? But this time we are looking for 100 liters in it. What we don't know is up there, yes? Same principle. What we don't know goes up 100 over 80. Why over 80? Because we always divide like with like in it. Then that times 280 kilometers.
That equals to
Okay?
300.
So 0 will cancel 0. 4 will go 2 times, 4 will go 70 times. Okay? 70 times 700 divided by 2, which is 350 what? Kilometers. You see, I think this is the simplest method of doing it, yes? In the other way, you have to find one liter will take you how many kilometers in it? Yes. And that will be 280 divided by 8. Okay? 4 can go 2 times. 4 can go 70 times. 2 can go 35 times. So 1 liter will take you 35 kilometers. You see? So any other liter they ask, you can find it. Yes? So what about, kilometer, yes? What about 196 kilometers? You just multiply in it. Yes. So this is called direct proportion. Okay? Akima kuntu, yeah? And we do